Alright, so I had just checked out this little video that's going around the internet of the dad that the dad that beat the shit out of the two girls for having this little twerk video or whatever on Facebook. I'm reading the comments to the video that's been going on and everything like that, and to be perfectly honest, in my opinion, and a lot of y'all might not like this, but guess what? Fuck you. It's my opinion. I don't give a shit how you feel. He did exactly what he was supposed to do. If you ask me, he was supposed to whoop that ass. That's what he was supposed to do. I think that a lot of these young girls right now, they don't got a lot of dads in their lives. That's why they're probably on the internet making twerk videos and everything like that. And I think what people don't or are not realizing is, like, think about how many other people have seen this video. How many molesters and pedophiles and kidnappers, rapists, sex offenders, and people that live right in that very neighborhood. So you could just imagine, first of all, how the dad even found out that the video was out there. He probably at work doing his own thing. One of his coworkers came up to him like, "Hey, yo, ain't this your daughter?" Boom, you play the video. Could you come on, man? Now it's out there. Like people see it. Your neighbors, your pastors, your coworkers, your friends. Everybody see the video of your two daughters out there being hot in the ass, and now you gotta go deal with that. A lot of people say, "Oh, he was supposed to just talk to them, have a conversation. If you, there's other ways to deal with it. If you just talk to the kids, then you can get your point across and all that." Fuck that. Whoop that ass. And in situations like that, little girls being fast like that, you were supposed to whoop that ass. See, I think what happened is a lot of parents decided that they want to be their kids' friends, and as a result, there's a lot of the youth out here right now doing a lot of things that the kids in my generation was afraid to do. We would be afraid to get that interim. Remember the interim report, y'all? We would be afraid to get an interim report home that was bad because we might be getting our ass whooped. So it works. People say, "Oh, to discipline your kids physically, it only turns them into violent people." Listen here. I'm a fashion designer. I'm one of the least violent people in this world. I'm a model and shit like that. So, first of all, I can't get into anything physical because this right here, this thing right here, this is my money. So, I ain't gonna jeopardize that. And outside of all that, I'm doing all that bullshit. But, some shit. Dad did the right thing. My mom's, my moms, my aunts, the people in my family coming up, my friends, my cousins, my older siblings and shit like that. Like we all got our ass whooped. Some of us with belts, some of us with extension cords, some of us with the cord from the arm, some of us with the switch, some of us with the cable. Some of us with remember the trick? They used to roll up the newspaper, dip it in water a little bit, get the newspaper a little bit wet. Wow, that ass. Shoes, fly swatters, spatulas. Let me think. What else? Am I missing anything? What else do we used to get our asses whooped with? I can't remember right now. Then we would get our ass whooped anywhere. Church, park, grocery store, school, didn't matter. If we thought we was getting ready to embarrass or disrespect our parents, we got fucked up. Somewhere in between then and now, parents got younger, They had kids young, so they didn't really get to live their lives. So they put being a parent on hold to try to still do what they do. And when you do that, you get what's happening now. A lot of people, especially in my city, the youth right now, they wilding out in my hometown, where I call home. They're wilding out right now. And honestly, I kind of, a lot of people say, oh, it's the kids, it's the kids, it's the youth, it's the youth. They keep fucking up, and they keep doing this, doing that. They're tearing our city down and all that kind of shit. But real rap, that's only half of the responsibility. The other half is having parents like the dad that's around to be a parent all the way. That means when it's time to nurture and teach the right things about life and how to be caring and how to respect people and how important education is, and all that kind of things. Yeah, you need both parents, mom and dad, for that. But then also you also need that parenting tick in you, where and that type of parent where when you step out of line, we're gonna check that ass, because that's what you're supposed to do. You're a parent. The fuck with See, the government put this whole, and excuse me for ranting, but this is just how I have a conversation. It just flows. The government has put this thing where they even instilled in kids in school where, oh, if your parent hits you, it's child abuse. Dial 911. I remember one time, and this is just a little prime example of how parents used to be. I remember one time I knew of a person who, they had a parent and they did something bad and they threatened their parent with dialing 911, and that person's parent told the child to go to the phone. They did. They told them to pick up the phone. They did. They told them to press 9. They did. They told them to press 1. They did. They told them to press 1 again. And before their hand got on that 1, that said parent, fucked that child up. But the point is, they were supposed to, because you disrespected and then you threatened. And parents in my day, they didn't give a fuck. The cop could have came, and we was gonna get fucked up right in front of the cop. And then if we would have got taken away to child protective services, then what? Now you lost to the system. What was we gonna do? You know what I mean? So for everybody that's saying, oh, he was bad, he's a monster. Or people say, oh, he's a monster. Call child protective services. Oh, where's the mom at? And oh, he's a horrible man. He's a horrible father. In my opinion, he would have been a horrible man and a horrible father if he seen that and did absolutely nothing. Oh, he should have had a conversation. And what was he going to say in this conversation? Oh, my children. Well, why are you on the internet twerking your little asses? Well, you really shouldn't do that. Because, people, fuck that. Those are jigaboos in America. Those are African American little niggas and little bitches out here on the internet shaking that ass. They don't respond to conversation. They don't understand that. If that was the case, they wouldn't even have the video out there, period. Because they would have knew they knew better. They didn't think that the dad was going to find out. When dad found out, dad did what he was supposed to do. Dad whooped that ass. In my opinion, you don't like it, like I said, fuck you. Holla at me, America. What you think?